All right, so here we are, 9 weeks away from the Mr. Olympia contest in Las Vegas. So I hope you guys got your tickets. It's going to be a great show, great event. We're looking forward to it. So I want to say thanks to everyone out there who has just been showing your support. It's been great. What's up, Brian? What's up, Chris? What's up, Joe? Joseph? What's up, Nick? What's up, Peter? What's up, Omar? Jeremy? What's happening? Filippo? How are you? I'm not going to show any more body parts. Actually, let's talk about that picture that was leaked out. Someone leaked that picture out to RX Muscle. RX Muscle posted that photo. And I know I said I wouldn't post any more pictures, but I saw that picture had been posted up there from RX Muscle. So then I decided that, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my site. So that's how that happened. I feel great right now. Yeah, the diet's been strict, man. The diet is always strict for me. When I go 100%, I go 100%. I don't really cheat on the diet or anything like that. Quite pretty much, I feel like I'm a little ahead of the game right now. So we had to up the calories around and everything else. So that kind of worked out pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my performance too, Leon. Thank you, man. Ariel, what's up, man? How are you? Mark, how you doing? Sam, I really appreciate all you guys out there, man, giving me your support. It means a lot. You know, I think the amazing thing is with all this is, you know, people are going to doubt you, me, everyone. People are just doubters, you know, and that's just the way that things are. Use that and take that and turn it into something positive. Then you'll be ahead of the game, man. So focus, train, visualize. I always talk to you guys about visualization. I think it's very huge. And it plays a big role in what I'm doing. You know, so when someone says that you cannot do this or you that, they don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know what you're capable of. Only you know. And I don't think most people out there really even know what they're capable of. The mind, man, I'm telling you, the mind right here, you have to think things into existence. Might sound crazy, but you know what? It's true. No one thought that I would look the way that I'm looking right now. I haven't worked out in 13 years. Only been doing this thing right here for, what, going on 5 months. Picked up a weight 5 months ago. Hadn't touched a weight in 13 years. A free weight. I haven't worked out in 5 weeks or in a week straight within 13 years. You know, so you see what the mind is capable of doing. That's all I can say, man. So now we have 9 weeks. So we're 9 weeks out, which is a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So I'm excited. I feel good. I feel great. People thought that I was crazy. Yeah, it is, you know, delusional. You know, never call somebody delusional, man, because, you know, you never know what that person's capable of and this father time and all this stuff. Yeah, father time equates to everybody differently. I want to say one thing also. I want to say this. No matter who you are, there's always somebody out there that is capable or just as good as you are. You know, I don't know any champions out there or anybody else that ever won a championship and everything, and Anyway, I just want to say, you know what? Stay strong, stay positive, stay focused, and continue to believe in yourself, guys. Because when you do that, you're amazing. Some great things can happen. Let me let me uh, let me answer some questions here. And I'm not going to show anybody my legs. I don't want to show anybody anything. I didn't want to show anybody really nothing. But like I said, that picture leaked out, and I had to go ahead and put it up there. But you know what? This is not my first rodeo. It's not my first Mr. Olympia. I've competed there for a long, long time. You know, I did 13 Mr. Olympias, I believe. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people feel really dumb right now, you know. Never put nobody down, man, because when you do that, you're going to eat your words. Definitely going to end up eating your words. Definitely. And the words right now are in your mouth, but you're going to digest them. And then I'm going to push them through your system. And I might end up digesting for you. So you know what? Just never underestimate anyone in life. My weight, I really don't want to say my weight right now. I got to keep some things under wrap, okay? I don't want to say my weight. Weight's not important, so don't get caught up on weight, guys. Really, don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the biggest guy on stage doesn't mean he's the best guy on stage. When you weigh in on a scale, that scale has nothing to do with you being on stage. Because when you're on stage underneath those hot lights are thousands and thousands of watts. Trust me. So you can lose 3 or 4 pounds just by being on stage. You could lose 3 or 4 pounds the day, 2 days, 48 hours before the show, depending on what you do, your water intake, how you feel, and also nerves. You know, everything kicks in. So it doesn't matter what I look like now. It doesn't matter anything. Like I said, the only reason why I put those pictures up there is because they got leaked out, and I wanted you guys to you know, I had to go ahead and follow through with it. But I just want to say that, you know, don't get caught up in the weight. It's all about conditioning. It's all about the illusion. Full muscle bellies, round, how your muscles tie in and stuff like that. So I just thank God that I'm healthy, and I thank God that I'm feeling good right now. And I think because of all the fans and friends and family members that love me and trust me and believe in me, it's just giving me the strength that I need to continue to go to the gym and move forward. And I want to say thanks to everybody out there. And I want to say first of all, thanks to my fans. I know you guys have been wanting this for many, many years, man. And I just didn't feel like the time was right then. So I feel the time is perfectly right now. And I'm going to be honest with you. If I had more time, if I had 3 more months, 4 more months for this show, 5 more months for this show, I'd be burnt out, you know. I operate at my best in my fullest potential when I'm backed up against the wall and when I'm doubted. When people, you know, push me to the max to where they say, you know what, you can't do this or whatever. And I wouldn't want any more time. So I think perfectly I'm going to peak that weekend of September the 17th, which will be great and fantastic for me. I want to say to everyone out there who, baby boomers, my age, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, you can do it. And you are somebody, man. You know, never quit and get into this thing. Well, I'm 50 now, I'm an old man. No, you're not. You're not no old man. Go to the doctors, get checked out. And if you're healthy, you're still normal. Just like a 30-year-old person. You know, never let somebody say just because of your age, you're washed up and you're done. If you believe that, yeah, you're going to grow old. It's just like what Bruce Lee said, running water never grows stale. You know, as long as you keep it on flowing, you're going to be fine. You guys are trying to guess my weight out there. Thanks, man. Nabaz, how you doing, brother? Thank you. I just want to say thanks to all the support from from everyone around the world. I want to give a big shout out to my people over in the Middle East, Dubai, Iran, Iraq, people who've been sending me messages from Spain, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Prague, England, Hungary, everywhere. I just want to say thanks, man. You guys have been great. And let me tell you something. I talk about God a lot because I'm not trying to put it out there as being a holy roller, but God is the center of my life because when I was a child, my father died when I was young. And at that age, I had to have a relationship with God because God brings us into this world. He takes us out of this world. My father died in 30 days. He was gone. I was very upset. I was crying. I asked my mother, well, Mom, you know, if there's a God and God's so good, then why do people cry? I mean, why do people die? Why does this stuff happen? And she says, Kevin, never question God. Just pray, believe, and everything will be fine. God has a way of working things out. That's what Mama always told us. And she was right. God did have a way of working things out. But I was rebellious and I was upset and I became angry with God and everything else, you know. But I also realized that when I prayed as a child, after crying so much, I kind of felt better. So for me, I need God in the center of my life. Because there's days when I get weak. There's days when I feel like I just want to take somebody and rip their head off. I feel like that at times because I'm normal. And when I think about God and I think about my mother, it humbles me and it keeps me balanced. Okay? So no matter what you're going through in life, no matter where you're at in life, just realize that when you pray, God understands and he can hear your prayers, and he will always give you the strength to make it through whatever it is that you're going through. So that's a huge part of me being able to go in the gym, train the way that I train, get things done mentally in my head, visualize, focus, strength, power, you know, because it just comes from the inside out. So I talk about these things because you always want to know, well, how do you do this or how do you do that? And it gives me strength. So when I pray to God, God gives me strength, you know, mentally, physically, and spiritually to say, you know what? If no one ever has done it before, then and you feel like you can do it, then go out and do it, you know? I just want to say to all the other competitors out there, all the guys out there getting ready for the Miss Olympia, man, I want to say, you know what, guys? This is the hardest sport in the world. I got respect for every one of you guys, and I really appreciate the amount of respect that you guys have for me and welcome me back up on that stage. I want to say thanks a lot. I'm looking forward to coming out there and being with you guys, man, and just putting on a great show for the fans. To all the fans, if you guys haven't got your tickets yet, you better go get your tickets yet, because this is going to be a great Mr. Olympia. I think all the other athletes are inspired and they're out there training hard, man. And I'm looking forward to coming up on that stage and just being part of it after so many years away from the stage. Let's see. It's also very important. The UK is in the house. Thank you very much. Adam, I'm going to give a few shout outs to you guys. Lewis, Anthony, Kevin Gretsch. Hey, Kev, how you doing, man? Thanks, Kevin. Gretsch, thanks for always being the internet guy, man, who get the news first and putting it out there in a positive way. Go to that guy's site, man. Check him out. Kevin Gretsch, Evolution of Bodybuilding, man. Great site. Everything on the site is positive about working out and about training. And Kev, you've always reached back and help us bodybuilders and put us in a positive light. So I want to say thank you very much, man. You've been good to me. Couldn't do it without you, man. Rodney, what's up, David? Great pictures, man. Yeah, nice photos. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna look like, to be honest with you. I've been away from the stage for so long. I don't know what my body's gonna look like till the day of that show. I can't come up with any predictions. How much I'm gonna weigh on stage or anything like that. All I can say is that I'm training hard. It's not easy, certainly not easy. It didn't get any easier by me taking a break. My tendons, my ligaments, my joints, all those things have to come back into play. And I'm just trying to train smart and the best way that I can. You guys have shows out there, man. Believe in yourself. Never quit, never give up. If you got anything out there that you're trying to do, don't let anyone tell you that you can't start a nutritional company or that you can't start a business or that you can't be a doctor, lawyer, or teacher or graduate from a college with a high grade point average, or that you can't be a professional athlete. You take that negative stuff and you turn it in the opposite way, and you make them eat their words. That's what you do, baby, because that's what we do here. Levrone report. Yeah, it's funny. Am I going to compete in classic bodybuilding? Yeah, I'm going to do my best to rock the show. Right now, I'm actually still looking for some poser music. Kai Green's not doing the Mr. Olympia. I know everyone's saying Kai this, Kai that. I don't think Kai Green's doing the Mr. Olympia at all. No, my height's not 5'9". Yeah, let's talk about my height real quick. I'm not 5'9". My height is 5'10". Was 5'11". Probably about 5'10 and a half right now. And so that's where my height is right now. Yeah, I love Creed. Joseph, Josh, I love Creed, man. Do 90s music, man? I don't know about 90s music. Maybe if you can send me something. I'm still going through some music right now, trying to figure out what I'm going to watch. Yeah, I mean, Wikipedia is wrong about my age. I don't know what's on Wikipedia about my age. I don't know. Most of the stuff out there online about my age is completely wrong. Some people say I'm 60. I don't know. I don't know. Do I look 50? Maybe they're just telling people I'm 50 just because it makes more of a story, Rock music. It's definitely going to be something very, very powerful. I don't know. I want to give a big shout out to my partner, Scott Rayner. Thank you, brother. We've been having some serious workouts. I actually had a crazy back workout the other day. And when I get done training with Scott, puts me through these workouts, I can't even eat for about 3 hours. Let's talk about eating, guys. Whenever you want to get ready for a contest, thank you, man. You have to eat clean. Iron Maiden. You want me to pose the Iron Maiden? Iron Maiden, man. What song does Iron Maiden have? Rage Against the Machines. Killing in the name of... Yeah. Thanks, man. What about Purple? Purple Rain, man. There you go, baby. I don't know, Purple Rain. Purple Rain. That's a pretty nice song. All right, man. You asked me if I'm competing in Mr. Olympia. Really? My thoughts on a keto diet? Yep. Yep. If you feel like you need it, then eat it. If you feel like you need it, then eat it. Trust me. Godsmack? Come on, man. I love Godsmack. Godsmack is one of my favorite bands. Godsmack, Creed, Pearl Jam. Yeah, man. Godsmack, come on. And also Seven Dust. You guys know I've been putting a lot of stuff up about Seven Dust. Oh, grow my hair back. Maybe if I grow my hair back, grow my hair back. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. How many of you guys out there actually bet on the show? Did you guys place your bets in Vegas yet on the show? How many of you guys out there actually went and brought tickets to the show so far? Make sure you go ahead and buy those tickets. I don't know if it's going to be like live on pay-per-view or anything like that right now. Yeah, I still do make my own music, actually. Do I think I will do the Olympia next year? We'll see. Yeah, what do you want to talk about a diet? Well, I mean, what do you want to know about the diet, man? Yeah, thank you, brother. I need all the prayers. We all need all the prayers. I just want to wish all the other athletes out there the best. I know you guys are working hard. Everybody's champions. These guys have put in the work, man. You know, and to be on the Mr. Olympia stage, but believe me, you gotta earn it. Let's see. How many grams of fat a day do I eat? Does your coach track calories or just... No, I actually track everything. I track my calories down to a T. Depending on what I need to do is how I will adjust my diet. Things change, so I'm not going to really talk about my nutritional program, lay everything out right now, because this is the time for me to really, this is a contest, so I'm not going to reveal all my cards, you know, so there's some things that, you know, you just need to keep to yourself, keep your mouth shut until the day of the show. I just want to make it to the stage and be in the best shape that I possibly can be in and feel good. A hint of what my off-season cycle look like. I don't have an off-season cycle. You know, my cycle just started. I just started training three months ago, I guess, for this. A lot of time and attention to training. No, actually, when Scott and I are in the gym, I probably have 30 seconds in between each set. So my workout is actually doing it is cardio. My workout is cardio. I probably lose maybe about 5 pounds, 4 pounds when I'm in the gym training. How much calories do you eat right now? My calories is in the 4,000 range. Half the time I don't feel like eating that. But I have to force feed myself, so. How many hours a day do I sleep? That's the key. I sleep about 12 hours. About 12 hours. No, I don't feel stressed on my diet right now at all. I work out. My workout lasts. I work out in the gym. It lasts for a few hours. It's a very, very intense workout. Yeah, I can sleep like that. I do 8 hours at night, and then I sleep midday. Take a nap during the midday. I don't know what the judges will do. All I can say is I hope they just do the right thing. From the previous shows and everything like that, I think they've been judging, the shows fairly. That was one of my biggest concerns going into the show. If you deserve to win the Mr. Olympia, I hope they give it to the person that deserves to win. You know. Yeah, Scott competed. Scott actually won the Mr. Merlin, and he's one of the hard working out people I've ever worked out with. Deadlifts versus rack pulls. I do straight leg deadlifts and I do shrugs. I don't do deadlifts from the ground because I want to keep my waist small. Yeah, shows are won from every angle, not just the back, my friend. Shows are won by being ripped and shredded and in shape. You can have the best back in the world. If you're not in shape, you're not going to see the cuts. So when you say a shows are won from the back, shows are won from a diet. Shows are won from in the gym, getting ripped and getting cut. You can be the biggest guy in the world with the biggest back. You can be the biggest back in the world. You ain't got no cuts to show it. So I disagree. Shows aren't won from the back. Shows are won from every angle. And it starts with this. Bending your elbows, shoving down fish in your mouth so you can get that thin skin. So, a lot of you guys give a lot of advice on here. How many people actually dieted on fish for about 3 months? You know what that feels like? When you eat fish, rice, and broccoli for about 3 months. Do you guys know what that feels like? You want to wonder why people can't get in shape. It's because they don't eat right on the diet. Yeah, well, fish gets the job done, man. Ask Scott. Fish, yeah, fish, rice, and broccoli. I remember sometimes I would go fish and lettuce, fish rolled up in lettuce for about 2 weeks. You want to talk about rips and shreds? Yeah, that's going to separate you away from the guy out there that's slamming steak down his mouth every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, all the way up into a show. I believe in having fats, but you need to know how to have it in there. Me, I'm personally a fish man. I'm going for the rips, the cuts, the side striations, the striations across your forehead, the striations across your neck, all that. So, and to get like that, you need to feel miserable when you're on stage, I don't know any competitor that's been ever ripped and shredded to the bone that's sitting around happy. You're going to feel miserable. I do flounder. And then you guys ask me, do I feel like I can win? Some of these questions, I don't even know if I should ask them right now because kind of music. All right, guys. Just want to say, look, man, Stay strong, stay positive, stay focused, and no matter what your dreams and goals are, go out and get them. Create your history, and never let anybody steal your dreams. It's Kevin Levrone, baby, signing off. If you want more information about training, in-depth training, my diets, and all this stuff leading up to the Mr. Olympia, go to LevroneReport.com. And also there's a clicker up there. You can click and go to Team Levrone. All of my training tips, nutritional tips are up there. All right. So thanks a lot, guys. Follow me on YouTube. Big shout out. Also, just want to say thanks for all your support around the world, and never let them see you sweat, baby. All right. Levrone, Levrone in the house. Peace. Boom.